Welcome to another week of the Robots vs. Vampires podcast. You know how this works, right? Epic tales, the unexpected, the sci-fi and fantasy blends, you name it, we dive in.
Absolutely. And this week, this one's special. You guys sent this in, Play of a Darkness, and wow, what a story.
Right, ballerinas, shadows, magic, it's got it all. We're talking Elise, a teenager whose life takes a pretty drastic turn, huh?
To say the least. She discovers she can, well, manipulate shadows. We're talking serious family secrets. A hidden world, the works.
Our mission, if you want to call it that, we got to unpack this thing, figure out what makes it tick. What's at stake for Elise, who, spoiler alert, also goes by Anya? Let's do it.
You know, what really struck me right off the bat is that shift, that sudden change. I mean, Elise is at the peak of her game, right? Final pose, all that training, it's intense.
Oh, totally. You can feel the tension in the story. Spotlight, sweats her whole world, then bam, this crazy intrusion.
Crashing doors, yeah. Such a stark contrast, but it's her reaction that gets me. It's not the usual fear, running away, nothing.
It's almost like instinctual, right? This power, these shadows, they just react. She doesn't even know what she's doing.
Exactly. It's like this latent ability triggered by, well, by extreme stress, I guess. Makes you think, what's the source? Emotions? Willpower? Who knows?
And her mom, that's not possible. Like instant denial. You know something's up right then and there.
Totally. It's like a giant neon sign flashing hidden history. This isn't just some random magic burst. This is deep-rooted.
And where do they go? The attic, of course.
Yeah.
You know, that classic hiding place for family secrets.
Right. Suddenly, those dusty costumes, weird symbols are clues. Pieces of a puzzle waiting to be put together.
The attic becomes this symbolic space, doesn't it? Like, boom.
Yeah.
You're face to face with your lineage, your past.
Yeah. Her mom spills the beans about an ancestor who, surprise, surprise, also had a thing for shadows. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? I mean, it's a classic trope, but it works. It makes you wonder how much of who we are comes from the past we don't even know.
It's a lot to process, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially for a teenager. One minute it's ballet, the next you're inheriting this shadow legacy.
Right. Talk about a life change. No more rehearsals. It's fighting lessons in abandoned warehouses. It's a whole new world, literally.
And dodging spells disguised as museum tours. That detail, man, that's clever.
I know, right? It's like magic hiding in plain sight. It tells you a lot about how this hidden world operates. They got to stay under the radar.
And Elise, or Anya, I guess, she misses her old life, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the simplicity of it all. But this new reality, it's dangerous.
Oh, yeah, high stakes. But that line gets me every time. Survival was its own intricate choreography. How cool is that?
So good. It's like all that discipline, the precision of ballet, it translates, you know. It's just a different kind of dance now.
A much more dangerous one, that's for sure. And then, bam, we get the tattered leather case. A real, tangible connection to the past.
Like a physical inheritance passed down through generations. You know it's got to be important.
Oh, absolutely. The knives, the faded photograph, they're like puzzle pieces. But it's the name on the back, Anya, that changes everything. It's like, whoa, her whole life, it's been a lie.
Makes you wonder, right? Why the secrecy? What else are they hiding from her?
Good questions. Then we get this amazing setting. A crumbling mansion deep in a moonlit forest. How cool is that?
Right. It's described so well you can practically feel the atmosphere. The air is like humming with power. But inside, it's lively.
Like bustling with life. It's like this hidden sanctuary full of energy. And the people that those tattoos, those intense eyes.
You know, they're not your average folks. They belong to this other world, this magical realm. It's like a line has been crossed.
And her welcome. Welcome home, Shadow Dancer. So dramatic. It's a total transformation. No going back now.
Right. New name, new title. She's not just Elise the ballerina anymore.
It's like stepping into a new role, a new identity. But with that comes responsibility, expectations.
She finally finds people who get her, you know, who understand her powers. But even then, there's this underlying tension.
Like at the feast, right? You've got laughter, but also whispers of battle plans. This community, they're preparing for something.
Yeah, it's not all sunshine and roses. And that toast, Anya, returned at last.
The way they say it, though, that wary anticipation, it's like they're not entirely sure what her return means.
It's like a prophecy, you know, or a long-held belief. And she's right in the middle of it.
Like a pawn in a bigger game, maybe? It makes you wonder, is she really safe? Or has she walked into something way more complicated?
And then the waltz of blades. I mean, come on, this scene is incredible. Haunting music, A dance that's actually a duel?
I know, right? It's like graceful but deadly. And the other dancers, they back off. It's serious business.
It's a perfect way to show Anya's power is developing, The danger is real, but it's all masked by this elegant dance.
It's like her old life and her new life all blended together, grace under pressure, literally.
And then boom, the climax. That whisper about a prophecy, a savior.
But they might need a villain first. Talk about a plot twist.
It flips everything on its head, right? The idea that a hero needs a villain, and Anya could be that villain, is mind-blowing.
It makes you question everything, doesn't it? Good versus evil, destiny, free will.
And that threat, that immediate danger. The partner reaching for a dagger. It's a reminder that the stakes are real and high.
But Anya, she's ready. She's not the same girl anymore. No more innocence, no more naivete.
She's a shadow dancer now. So looking back at the whole story, what's the most compelling part for you?
It's that contrast, for sure. The innocence lost, but the resilience gained. The family's secrets, the new identity, it's all so powerful. And that ending, it leaves you wanting more. How about you? What stood out?
I think it's how they use elements of her past, like the discipline of ballet, and weave it into this new magical world. And yeah, that ending, it makes you think about destiny, right? Is it set in stone, or can we choose our own path?
I think that's the question we're all left with, isn't it? How much of who we are is predetermined, and how much is up to us? Plie of Darkness really makes you ponder that.
It does. Thanks for sharing this amazing story with us, folks. And keep them coming.
Yeah, don't forget to rate and follow the Robots vs. Vampires podcast for more awesome stories. Until next time.
See you next time.